Hello, and welcome to the channel. My name's Teeter, and today we're continuing on with Core Keeper. Last time on the channel, oh boy, I think we got thwarted by Igneous, the Molten mass, yet again. However, since that video, I did keep on trying, and I did beat him, but we're gonna do it again because, I kind of perfected. I shouldn't say perfected. It was a close call, but I kind of perfected a method, or at least I have a method that I think will work. So confident in my method that I'm only going to take one respawn thing. But yeah, so essentially what I had to do was I pretty much had to constantly clean the floor. My method was basically I would, as he hopped around the room, I would shoot him and run away and shoot him and run away. And then when he was staying still firing, I would then sprint around, dash around, scooping up all the stuff from the ground to try and clean it up and make sure I had room to move. Now it's not a it's not a foolproof method, but it got me the win. We're gonna do that again. We also need to find one more secret location out here that we will use eventually for our Oracle deck. Now, it can spawn anywhere, so I might just have to look for that off of the video, because outside of just like haphazardly dashing through sections of this that we haven't gone through, which I mean, honestly, we've gone through a majority of kind of the start of the desert. I don't know how far back it can spawn, but if it's in this section, we've covered quite a great deal. But anyway, we'll have to find that so we can eventually put together all of our Oracle deck pieces. Now, I've only got 5 of the 9 cards. The last 2 you find, there's one you find by fishing in lava, which we can do, or not lava, sorry, in the water that's in the desert. You have to be in the desert physically and fishing in that water in order to pull the card. There's one that you get by smashing the crates in those rooms that we're in. There's one that you buy, which we can buy at this vending machine, but I'll save that for the dedicated Oracle deck video. And then lastly, there's one that you get by farming Mallegas until he drops it. So those are the last 4, and we'll dedicate some time to doing that in our next video. But I don't really want to waste too much time because I really only want to post videos today. So at this point of recording, and pardon me for clearing my throat so much, at the time of recording right now, it is what is today? Tuesday the 26th. I have video scheduled all the way through the end of Monday already, and I want to only post 2 videos a day. So if you're seeing this on Tuesday, it may be followed by more than 2 videos, but I really only want to post this video and one more. So we'll see what happens. Pardon me, I've got something in my throat. I guess I'll drink something while I wait for this food. But yeah, so we want to kill Igneous and get the parchment that allows you to craft the legendary pickaxe. Now, the legendary pickaxe is quite expensive. You need to get an Ancient Pickaxe, which drops from Azeos. You also need to get a ton of materials. I think it's 800 each of Galaxite, Scarlet, and Octarine, as well as 400 gold, which is just so many materials. Boy, I want all these foods and stuff on me. Okay, I think I'd set up a bed outside of that fight, so we can just teleport there. I am going to bring the fishing pole, because I want to see if we can't find that card while we're out there too. So let's go try yet again to beat Igneous, and we'll just have to be really good at cleaning, I guess. I'll be so sad if this spawns me at my base. Okay, now we're here. And the last time I beat him, I had to put this chest down just so we maybe store some stuff if we have overflow, but let's find our way in again. I have to go up and then to the right. Of course, wearing this king's outfit is going to keep us safe from all the slimes and stuff. I actually just tried to build to... I'll show you once we get over here. We saw a chest over here through the wall. There it is. I didn't realize, but in this section right here where my cursor is, this is actually blocked off. There's a piece of wall there. So we're going to have to, I guess, improve our mining damage in order to deal with that. Anyway, I think I am going to clean up this arena a little bit. Because there's all these gaps in the middle. And I'll show you with relative ease how to do that, because I think my shovel is strong enough to handle this. So I'm just going to take some pieces of the ground over here, where it's a little bit more kind of out of the way, or like useless to us. I can't reach that piece, unfortunately. But essentially we want to dig up the floor so that we can fill in the gaps in the floor. Now, we could do this with a different type of ground. I didn't bring any with me. Honestly, I'm just going to dig up anything that would get me stuck. For example, I kind of don't want to end up behind this wall. And we're going to want to fill in as we go here a little bit. Like that right there. I don't want to run up and get stuck here. This is just something I kind of wish I had done before I fought him the first time. But that's okay. Now, of course, if I had a stronger shovel instead of Scarlet, we would be digging these up a lot quicker than 5 hits. But that's okay. You know what? Honestly, I probably won't even come this way. I really just want to minimize the holes in the arena, especially because as he sprays his, oh, I managed to switch items. As he sprays or lands and spreads his goop everywhere, or the slime on the ground, we're not going to want to walk through that, obviously. So we'll either have to switch to our hoe and grab that immediately, or we'll have to just dance around it. And when it comes to dancing around it, the more space we have on the actual floor, the better. Because we can obviously, in a pinch, we can run through any molten stuff if we really had to. But can't really run through a hole in the ground. So now it looks like we've got a lot of this stuff. I'll tell you for sure it's not going to go a very long way. There's a lot of holes in the ground, and they add up pretty quickly. We'll just kind of dig around the perimeter here. I don't think I'll worry about getting stuck over here too much, but yeah, so we'll fill in this area, dig up these. I basically just want as many like flat areas as possible, or areas that'll kind of, you know, push me out. And then we'll just fill in all the big holes in the middle, and we should be better off for this fight. Because yeah, even though I did beat him once, it was not exactly a cakewalk, and that was one thing I kept wishing to myself that I would have done, is fill in the arena. So just like this. Much cleaner this way, much easier to navigate on the ground. And as you can see, we're already kind of running low. We might just have enough to fill in all the kind of annoying areas here. 5 left. Where else? This might be okay. Kind of hard to get stuck in the environment when it's all filled in like this. Alright, this'll do. We'll just fill this in, I guess. Alright, so with that all out of the way, we will put down the summoning piece. Actually, I'm going to put that here. Or milk here. So when we put this on this middle platform, it will summon the boss. So we're just going to take each of our foods, place the summoning piece, and get ready for a fight. Wasn't even taking damage just there. That's cool. Oh, you know why? Because of that. I didn't realize that the slime bosses were immune to... Or we were immune from the slime bosses as well. Alright, so I'm going to try my best to keep Igneous in a singular area. Kind of just jumping around in a square. And then we'll tidy up what little damage he's managed to do whenever he stops to shoot. He's stopping to shoot. We'll tidy up a little bit. Tidy time. Now you'll notice that he doesn't really leave a ton of stuff behind every time he jumps. Oh, gotta switch to shoot. Shoot. There's two more. 1 and 2. We're gonna kind of move the pile away, but that's okay. Tidy, tidy, tidy. He's enraged now, so this is gonna be a little bit faster, but same idea. Oh, oh, oh. Wow. Alright, that was unexpected. Walked right into 2 of those in a row. But that's the idea. And, it was working pretty good until I went from one attack into the other right in a row. That was tragic. Now, I hadn't really been dashing at all. That was another kind of problem I was having. Well, this is good to know that we're immune to him with this. Now I can just walk right up to him and figure out what's underneath and even go get my stuff without... I think we can touch him without taking damage. Yeah, look, I can walk right through him. So... I did walk through there was magma under there though, so I did take fire damage, but that's okay. Get rid of some of this fluff. Same as before, we'll take all of our foods and switch and go for it. Be very mindful of where he's shooting though. Tidy, tidy, tidy. I want to get a quick tidy in, but I missed my tool. The closer we stay to him, the shorter his hops will be, so we can kind of control where he's going to be. He's healing. Thankfully, 3 of the balls were on this side of him. 4th one's over here. We'll prioritize that. I'm going to tidy as we go, just because I am leaving a lot of trail behind. I don't know if he summoned more health balls. I don't think so. We're gonna start dashing. Tidy. Keep in mind where he's shooting. And I forgot to shoot. I think my buffs are starting to wear off, so I might want to... Oh, we gotta kill his health balls. Where are they? Oh, there's 3 of them here. Oh, that second one counted. I don't like that at all. Alright, we gotta tidy up. While he's not raging anymore, we'll try to tidy up all this that he left when he was raging. I'll take some buffs again, too. Buff, 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 buff. A quick tidy again, and then we'll go back to shooting. Make sure we don't get shot. Now, I should have tidied up a little bit there. Tidy here while he's hopping. Oh, no, we gotta shoot. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, he jumped right into that one. Tidy, 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 tidy. Those didn't come up for some reason. sure we don't get shot. Try to pause my shots when he's shooting. Like every time a new bullet comes out, I won't shoot because I get kind of stuck where I am. We gotta get these health orbs again. There we go. I think we stopped him healing completely there. We got a tidy bit. Yikes. Okay, we gotta go back the way that we came because I didn't tidy above. Okay, we're almost done though. Whoop. About to say I can't see where he's going. He's also healing a lot, and I'm not sure why. Oh no, he's gonna turn the tables here. Oh, he's got 2 orbs coming from behind. Maybe we can tank them before they get to him. Come on, follow me, follow me, follow me. Ah, he healed. Oh, he healed a lot. That's killer. Okay, we need to tidy, and we need to take our buffs again, and also take heal, buff, 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 buff. I think this is reading me as being too far away from him, because it keeps, like, resetting the fight, which immediately heals him. Really dragging this thing out. Ooh. Okay, gotta tidy, tidy, tidy. Morpho's one of the only slime bosses that I wouldn't suggest dashing under every time he jumps at you. Normally that's how I handle the fight, but not when he's leaving fire behind. Now there is another way through this fight, at least to avoid burning to death. And that is if you fish. There are fish in the game that protect you from flame damage. Sorry if I sound a little out of breath when doing this. I am a bit worried that I'll die again. Tidy, 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 tidy. Tidy, 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 tidy. The strategy though that I'm going to keep following. As long as it works, we'll keep doing it. Oh, and he spawned a health orb right on top of me, which damaged me. That's unlucky. I don't know if I killed all of his health orbs. Speaking of, I need a health orb. I also need to tidy a bit. No whammies, no whammies, no fires, no fires. I'm gonna head straight left, even though it's a little tight over here. Got him on the ropes. Ooh-wee. Alright. Boy, that took some patience. I don't know how long that took. That was many minutes, though, it felt like. So, now with Igneous defeated, Igneous can drop the piece that you need to craft the legendary pickaxe. Now, he didn't drop it this time, so there's a good chance you might have to farm Igneous a bit, the way that we brought a token. But like I said, I played him once off-stream. That's how I beat him the first time and why we needed to resummon. Off-stream, sorry. Between videos. But we got the parchment that you need, which is great, actually, because it's incredibly rare. But yeah, so with that in mind, now we can go and... Well, I can't actually build that parchment because we don't have the necessary pickaxe just yet. We'll have to save that. Alright, I didn't get the footage, unfortunately, but I just fought Azeos again. In the drops, we actually did get the Ancient Pickaxe, so we're actually 2 for 2. I should have switched to my main character. ages ago, apparently. I mean, this just comes down to luck, but good stuff. So I guess real quick now we can try to find our I was about to say second last oracle card, but that's not the truth, is it? But one of our last oracle cards, which is the one that you fish from the desert. Now, we aren't safe from cavelings in this desert, unfortunately. However, we are safe from the lava butterflies. So you really just need to find an oasis like this one right here, which we can beeline to, or looks like there might be, oh, there's one right here. So as long as I go that way, we should be able to fish. Now, I don't have good fishing gear. I don't have any bait or anything. So there's a good chance that we'll actually run into fish instead of running into what am I saying? Oh, items. Because what we're looking for is a card. So we'll obviously want to, you know, abandon any fishing mini games. I think you can just lose them right away, or you can cancel out of fishing, like switch your weapon around or what have you. And that way you can, wait, where am I going? Oh, oops. I passed the oasis. This is all the best because we're trying to cut through the, oh my god, wait a minute. I was just about to say we're trying to cut through the environment to maybe find where the, well, the one scene is. This is the scene. I can't believe this. Alright, so, you see this eye-shape thing here. This is so very small. I can't believe we just stumbled into this. This is where you get the string for... Oh boy, hold on. We don't want to die here. This is where you get the string for the Oracle deck. Now, I don't know how you get into here. Ideally, you wouldn't get killed. One of these walls surely has to be breakable, right? Just mine all the way around till we find a breakable wall. I don't think those walls in the front were breakable. They're obsidian. But in this room, there is the... Oh, we might have to make our pickaxe and come back. Maybe you do have to mine through these walls. But this is where you get the string that ties the Oracle deck together. This is my mining build right here. I know it doesn't look much like one, but... Oh, I can't believe we just found this. That's so crazy. Of course, we can't go in here just yet, but... Alright, well, that could be saved for our Oracle deck video. I guess we're gonna have a video where we do all the fun last secret things. Ooh. Not good. And I don't have my potions up anymore. No more stray... Oh, goodness me. Please. No. I just want to fish, man. I just want to fish. Let me fish, bro. I don't... Oh, I didn't see the bug follow me. I thought that was my cat. But cats don't get in your boat. Alright, well, at least it was a hop, skip, and a jump away from where I am. Oh, boy. I just want to fish, man. Now, of course, you can bring walls, like you put platforms down around you and then put walls around you if you are worried about being attacked in the way that I just was. Do I have... Oh, I mean, I just dropped all my stuff. Oh, I had walls, actually, because we were just mining the... Whatchamacallit? You're just mining the... where the eye is. Okay, this warfare that's happening right where I need to be is not ideal. Don't do that. I want to be careful not to shoot that animal right behind. Don't kill the thing, the beetle. Telling you. Oh, that's what I was trying to avoid. Anyway, yeah, let's go fishing here. The way I'm gonna do this is, I guess we'll make ourselves a little fishing arena. Like so. And we'll just place all these walls I have around me. Back out of here. It's gonna be like when you go igloo fishing or whatever and you got the tiny little hole. Oopsies. Not pretty, is it? Doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to be effective. But we'll go fishing in here. Now, like I said, you can get items that increase your odds of fishing and make your fishing go faster. It will increase your chances of finding an item. All that. If you get a fish like this, just switch off of your fishing pole. You can get bait. You can get all kinds of things that will improve your fishing chances. And you just want to get items like that. And when you're in the desert here, one of the items that you can get is the one of the oracle cards. Now, I'm just going to sit here and do this, and I'll, I guess, get it on video once I pull it. Of course, it's not a fish, so we'll just switch off. But yeah, I've been doing a little bit of editing in these last few videos. I'm sure the keen eye among you may have noticed. But I'm not going to sit here and make you watch me very, very slowly search for this. Because again, I did not buy or find any of the fishing gear. I have a literally 0 fishing stat. Oh, sorry, it's at 1. Pardon me. I have 1% of what good fishing could look like. The chances that I'll find this oracle card quickly are slim to none. Although we've gotten pretty lucky during the series, so maybe if I ramble for another like 3 or 5 catches, we can see if I get lucky again, and we can wash our hands of this, and then I won't have to edit this down. But I have a feeling I'll be sitting here for a little bit, waiting to see how long it takes me to catch the oracle card. And to be perfectly honest with you, I have another character who's got a max out fishing stat and all the fishing gear. I could very well just use that character and try to speed this along. Because during this series, we haven't stopped and fished at all. But the way that your fishing XP or stat goes up is every individual catch counts toward the increment on your skill bar. And every time you do a fishing minigame, it also only counts as 1 catch. And it doesn't count until after the minigame is done. So if you're trying to quickly level your fishing stat, you really just need to, as we were kind of doing, skip all the fishing minigames. And just focus on catching items. Now, if you had a higher fishing stat and you had the fishing skill, you would see things that say like fish bite more often, or you catch things more frequently. I said the same thing twice, but fish starts closer to being reeled in. That's when it's actually a fish. Fish bites more quickly. Roll farther, doesn't really matter. Yeah, we don't want fish. We want items. But anyway, man, this has been quite an episode. I was hoping that we would beat Igneous the first time, but no such luck. I can't believe we found where I don't know what's called, string of fate or something silly. But essentially it's a string that you use to tie your cards together, and then you make a deck. Which, I think you can make a deck of cards just by stacking them, and I don't think you can make a deck of cards with only 8 cards, but what do I know? Maybe it's, I don't know. Do any card games only use 8 cards? Let me know, I guess. I'm not much of a card game expert. Or 9 cards. It might be 9 Oracle deck cards. But hopefully in a minute here, we'll have the last one. Or rather, one of the ones from the desert. I can't believe how not long that just took. My other save file, I did this for 30 minutes. And I pulled so much random stuff. But not this. On to the next one. So in the next video, we will craft the special pickaxe at the forge. And we'll get the last 2 cards for the Oracle deck. The one from Azeos. We'll have to farm him a little bit. And the one from the Molten Quarry. Oh, and the one from the vending machine. So we get those last 3 cards. We'll make the Oracle deck. We will go mine the radioactive crystal. And we'll firstly make this axe. Put on the other character. But yeah, if you watched this far, I thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy content like this, please feel free to check out the rest of my Core Keeper series. I've had a lot of fun making it, and we're going to have a lot of fun checking out the update when it drops on October 4th. If you enjoy content like this, like I said, check out the rest of my series, as well as the rest of the videos on my channel and or my Twitch page, where we stream games like Core Keeper and many others all the time. There's not really too many games that I shy away from. We'll give just about anything a shot. But I thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I hope you take care. Bye now.